Hi, Clout Chasers. How's everyone doing today? It's your girl Mousy, the ultimate SL Clout Chaser. And I am here at Mystical Rentals once again. This is a part of my Where to Rent an SL series, and this is beginner friendly and also for you veterans out there who may want to have like maybe a second sim that you rent or a second place that you rent. In addition to that, newbies who want to have a place and maybe don't want to just shop for all the furniture and have just so much to think about editing terrain and things like that. This is a nice, easy way to rent. So when I made my first video for Sandro, I focused a lot on the land itself because I love the way he edited the terrain. I love the character it added. I love the price point. I thought it was really good. You were able to keep a lot of your coins in your pocket. The price was between under one linden to a one linden and 15 cents, I would say, on average per prim, which is amazing, guys. Trust me when I tell you this. If you can get, I don't know, 1,000 prims for 1,000 linden or under, that's a really good price. Or even just a little bit over 1,060 linden. I mean, guys, you're not going to find that anywhere. So with that being said, Sandro said to me when he watched my video, I'm surprised he didn't complain about my microphone quality, but what he did say was, why didn't you feature the multi-scene units? And I was like, because once you've seen one multi-scene, you've seen them all. And we've seen those 60 linden a week multi-scene rentals. And he was like, no, 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 Mousy, you haven't seen my multi-scene rentals. This is what I do for a living. This is my passion. This is where I pour all my creativity, and I'm really proud of this. It's actually one of our best sellers and one of the best deals in SL. So I said, okay, let me give it a shot. So I came here and I rezzed a couple of multi-scene units and I was like, wow, this is phenomenal. Like, this is absolutely breathtaking. It's absolutely amazing. And I'm just going to jump right in and show you. Before I give you pricing and deets and other things, it will take a minute or two to res in between. So I will save some informational things while we're waiting for items to res. Right now, I selected deep space. I will show you how to select later. We're just going to dive right in right now. So I've selected one multi-scene rental and I'm standing on the platform. Okay, and what this represents here is deep space. And so we're going to fly and we're going to explore. I'm so glad that I bought these crows to help me fly because I needed it and I didn't know how much. This reminds me of a better version of Inspire Space Park, which everyone seems to love. So what we're going to do is come down to the ground and we're going to just navigate the planets and just look around and see what this multi-scene rental is all about. All right, so let's page down. We're going to land on a planet right now. I'm not exactly sure which, so we're going to stop flying. It's completely interactive in the sense that you can walk up. Once you go to the planets, you can walk, you can touch, and this gives you like sort of a screen. This shows you a diagram of what the city will eventually look like, and then we have stars here. The platform that you stand on to res these multi-units is within eyesight, and that's about here. You could always sit or you could fly back there. There's also teleports to take you different places, but I think it's just going to be a lot more fun to fly there, so that's what we're going to do. There are places that you can go in these planets as well. So this is a home, guys. Believe it or not, this is a home. So I'm landing in sort of your indoor outdoor space. This is the outdoor space of deep space. And we're going to just, do a little Tai Chi. We're going to rest and relax. We're going to get our mind right. We're going to meditate in deep space. So here I am doing some Tai Chi. Look at the background, the stars. I know you see my aura, you think it's stars, but there are shooting stars here as well. There are meteors just flying in space. Guys, this looks amazing. Here I am doing a little Tai Chi. All right, and I think we've seen enough of that. So I'm going to stand right now. I'm going to also turn on my AO so that when I do stand again, I'm not stiff. If you go into some of the planets, there are things you can interact with. I'm not sure if this is one of them, but this is the fiery planet. Like, it's kind of fun to go in them as well. Okay. We're just going to fly around, just see what's out there for us. There's two moons here. I'm going to try to touch them. Okay, these don't seem to do much. I'm going to go in. Yeah, no, these don't do much. We went into the purple one, right? Let's just stick our head in. Yep, the purple one's fine. page up. This one you can't go inside of. Page up. Alright, we're just going to go in. We're just checking out some of the features. Okay. So this is where we just came from. Oh no, there's a person here. I hope she doesn't change the scene on us. Let me ask her, please don't change scene. I just have to do this really quickly. All right, guys, so we're 7 minutes in. So there's also a place where you could kind of hang out and lounge. I showed you guys the Tai Chi area already. I'm just looking around to see what else I could show before I show you like the sort of like grand finale of things. So we're just going to go into the teleport and we're going to go into the safe area. Let's teleport into the safe area. We're going to go to the cuddle station. So let's teleport there. And so you could sit here and you could cuddle with your bae. So there's solo knee up. There's solo poses where you could just sit here in a meditative state and just like enjoy. Arm under. Okay, so just want to show you that. And then there's also a spaceship, guys. So this is where you would live. So here's a sofa area. You're in space. This reminds me a lot of the 100. There's a dance ball area. You can dance here. There's some seating. You can eat here. This is where you'd sit to eat. There are a bunch of different sits. Okay. So I'm going to stand really quickly. All right. And then there's also a bed here. And the bed has adult poses, it has cuddles, it has lays, and then relax, and or both of you can just be sleeping, and that's just cute as well. So you and bae could just be sleeping here. Okay, so that's what we have here. So this is deep space. If you wanted to rent this multi-scene unit, this is what it looks like. All right, so we're going to teleport now to the safe area. I wonder if I could just go out the door. And I could just fly. I enjoy the flying aspect of this. So I'm just going to fly to the safe area right now. Hold on a second. Page up, page up. Or maybe I can't. Hold on a second. Oh, it looks like I actually have to be in the teleport. So it doesn't look like you can fly from outside of the spaceship. So I may have to use the teleport. So let's find it. There's a little bathing station as well. So let's just find the teleport. Hold on. Give me 1 second. And here we are. All right. So here's Christiana. And I'm just going to ask her, would you like to change? So I'm recording a video for YouTube. I'm just letting her know. All right, so I'm letting her know because we're already 10 minutes in. She's not saying much or doing much of anything. So I'm going to set the next scene. So the latest release is that we have here is the Rock, Lost Cottage, The River L, and Barbie Naughty House. So I think the next thing that would be completely different from what we've been looking at is going to be the Barbie. Oh, I love tree houses. So we're going to look at that. I haven't seen that yet, but I have seen the Barbie house. So we'll go look at that. Okay, and so there's just tons of things. So that's going to take a little while to res. I should have probably removed then res, but it's going to take a little while to res. And while it reses, let's just read this information. So it says this is the ultimate multi-scene. There's 60 scenes and new ones coming soon. It's 980 lindens a week plus 655 prims to use, or there are other lots with 1,439 prims. A project for over $13,800 US value, and they feel it's the best deal in Second Life. You can get 1,480 lindens a week with 1,235 prims to use, or 1,980 a week with 1,890 prims to use. And all you have to do is contact Mystical Rental Support Resident for more information. Um, just so that you guys know, which I probably should have let you know right off the bat, is that I have a relationship with the owner. I'm out here like shaking hands, kissing babies, and being the best politician I can for all of my subbies. And what I've done is I've spoke to Sandro, and he says whoever rents with him, he will give them, whether it's land or multi-scene rentals or Tuscany, whatever you rent with them, he will give you 10% discount off. If he says that you're renting as a result of being a part of being a clout chaser and being one of my subscribers, and you're subscribed to my channel, Mousy, the ultimate clout chaser. So I just wanted to share that with you. I'm getting a discount for all of my followers. All right, so this is Barbie. It is still rezzing because there's supposed to be like a pink platform that extends out. One of the things I was having a little bit of doubt about filming this video is because I realized like it will take some time to res in between scenes. But I think if you're as impressed as I was by the deep space scene, that you actually would not mind. So I'm going to walk the plank or the path here. I didn't realize there was a home here as well. Okay, it's just resing outside. And so we're just going to walk in right now. And we're going to check out the Barbie naughty house. Hopefully by the time we get there, it's fully resed. I think I talked enough for about a minute, so it should be fine. Okay. So this is the Barbie Naughty House, and when you come in, there's a carriage here. You can definitely sit here and chill and take pictures with your girlfriends. It's really cute. Okay. All I would have to do is adjust the pose, and there's sex options, PG options, and deeper. So naughty. I can't believe Barbie was doing this in her playhouse. Unbelievable. But anyway, there's deeper, gallop, all these different options for you to have sex in the carriage before you even walk in the door. So if you like that, come check out this house. I love the landscaping with the pink flowers. I think it's absolutely gorgeous. And then we walk into the door. And here's the kitchen area. You can sit in a chair. I love this fridge, this pink fridge. It does open. You can fill it up. You have a little pink stove here. And you could lean against it. And let's look at some of the animations here. There's only that one animation to stand. Okay. Then you have a pool table. The pool table has all the regular animations in it. It should anyway. And so it has sex animations, play animations, dance animations. We'll go to the dance animations. You do these little cutesy, kawaii girl, Barbie, baby girlish dances. Here I am dancing on the table. Okay, so that's what we have there. And then we walk in. There's a seating area. I wonder if this table's a giver. We'll check that. So we can sit here. Let's ignore. I'm going to touch the back of our seat. And then you could be all girly in your chair and have a cuppa with your girlfriends, ladylike. Okay, there you go. So those are some of the animations. You could take pictures in the Barbie boxes. All right, there's a fireplace here. Let's go closer to the furniture. We have a nice little hangout area with a little bit of a TV. And you could change the backdrop of it. There's dance balls here. There's a perfumed lamp. And then you could also play the foosball table. So let me just... You can play it and you can also have sex on it. So there's just a lot of naughty things to be done in this Barbie's Playhouse. Okay. Let's head on upstairs. There's some patents, light menus, things like that. Oh my goodness. Look at this phallic bull. So you can ride the bull up here. All right. So that's one thing you can do here. And it says, are you ready? And then we'll start. Oh my goodness. I'm literally riding cock right now. All right. So that's an option. Of course, the speed changes and everything like that. What I do wonder, there's also a record board. This is this kinky rodeo record brooch. You can wear that. And I wonder if you could fill this up. You can change the bottom to pink. I was thinking that maybe you should be able to fill it to water. Here's a makeup posing mirror stand situation going on here. There's a bathtub. I'm not going to interact with everything. Shower, stripper pole, bed. So this is a really cute, cute, cute home. And let me just get on the treadmill for a second. So there's a unisex walk. There's a sexy walk. There's a unisex run. So either male or female can use this. You guys can create some videos. Okay. So there we go. Here I am working out. All right. So that's what we have there. Okay. Hold on one second. I'm just getting, I'm freezing just a bit. And also there's a yoga mat here. You can also interact with that. And there's a stripper pole. You can dance. Only time you guys will ever see me on a stripper pole. So you can dance, slide down. So there we go. So there are a lot of things to do in this home. It's really a lot of fun for you and your partner if you wanted to even rent it for a week and like do a kind of like a SL vacation and just enjoy yourselves. Like this would be a nice place to go and have fun with a group of friends. It's only one bedroom, that's the only thing, but I mean, everyone isn't online at the same time, so that would be fine. I think this would work with a group. We have a little bit of table tennis here. We have a slide. And there I go sliding into the water and splashing all over the place. So this is just a lot of fun. Like this is a really fun home. It's a fun hangout. So I really advise you guys to come check this place out. I think it's a great place to take pictures. And if you want to live here, you can. And there's still 655 prims. I just don't know what you guys would do with that because it just seems like so many, right? Like this house is really furnished and decorated well. So all right, so I'm going to fly back to the demo area so that I can remove this and then res another scene. So let's stop flying now. I think I'm safe. Okay, and so I'm going to touch this. Let's ignore this. I'm going to remove what we just had. And let's go to maybe the Lost Cottage. Let's ignore the instruction. Let's ignore these for the treadmill and other things. And then let's touch the multi-scene. So we checked Barbie's house. Do you guys want to go to Angels and Demons? Some of these things I haven't seen yet, so we're just going to be looking at it together. And others, I just want to also say there are other scenes that you can rent. Like if you wanted to rent landscapes, like for example, there are some landscapes that you could rent that has no houses on it. So you just have to click here, I am Mystical Rental Support, or you can click on this sort of like Las Vegas looking sign, and you could TP here and go to Fairyland and all these different lands. All right, so we're just waiting for this particular multi-scene rental to res. It takes a little bit of time, so just have a little bit of patience. And in the meantime, let's see where else we'd want to go. So let me just touch this. It's already open. There's Asian sunset. There's an empty lot. There's a castle. I would want to see all of these, but just realistically, we don't have time. There's Fairy Dream. There's Glamour. Luxury, Kinky, Lonely Hearts, a photo studio, Old Farmhouse, Magic Winter, a Nightmare. So let's just check all these things out. It would maybe be better to check out some of the newer things. So what seem all right. So what am I looking at? Is this fully res yet? Hold on a second. Let me just get an aerial view. Oh wow, guys. It doesn't look to be fully res yet, but this is what it looks like. And so this is Angels and Demons, right? All right, so I just moved myself into this boat here, and I'm gonna stand. I'm just gonna stop flying. I just wanted to get close enough to land on the dock, so am I? Oh, I could have just walked. The water's not that deep. Sometimes you never know. So let me just get close enough here. All right. So this is what this rental looks like. I see some gargoyles and demons here. I love the trees. I love like this mystical quality of this place. I've never been here before, so I'm just looking at it and just checking it out right along with you. These spider webs, it makes it look, it looks like ruins actually. All right, so let's check this out. Going through a tunnel here. All right, so what are we looking at here? And is this something that we can interact with? So let's touch it. Oh my God. What is this? There's like a dead king here. Wow. It's kind of like dark and scary, kind of, right, guys? They're angels here. Right? I see a dance ball. Like some type of gazebo area with a dance ball. But it's all broken and stuff. This would be an amazing place to take photos. It really would. I'm just like in awe and of the majesty and beauty that's here. Like creators in SL, honestly, I don't even know where this comes. Guys, listen. For those of you who are not into SL or maybe just maybe watching this video, I've been in SL for about a year and a half total. A year and a half, not that long, so I don't know much. And sometimes there are people like my subbies help me a lot. Like Jetta helps me all the time, like troubleshoot certain things because they're just things that still I just don't know. Right? Let's go down to the basement. There are things I don't know. But I am absolutely in awe of the creativity because this is just a blank virtual world and everything here is just like created by a creator or a designer or someone here. This all comes from someone's imagination. And if I'm not mistaken, like Sandro said, he has a whole creative team or he works with the creative team and they work on these things and it's their job to come up with multi-scene rentals. So we're just going to go back in the house because we went to the basement. It kind of led outdoors. That was one door. All right. And so this looks like a hearth or a kitchen area, but very old school. It's like kind of Korean too, right, guys? Or do I just say everything's Korean that looks like this? Medieval a little bit. Okay, I didn't know if I could interact with that. Stained glass windows. This is just really beautiful. All right, so I think we went through both of these doors. Are there any other doors that we haven't gone through? It doesn't look like it. So let's just head upstairs. Wow. And so this would be like the bedroom area. Okay, and there seems to be a deck above here. This is your indoor-outdoor space. And so I'm just going to give you another aerial view of this. Hold on a second. Let's go up first. Up, 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 up. And I'm just going to give you another aerial view of this place. And so this is what it looks like, guys. Isn't this amazing? Angels and demons. This is really nice. I mean, like, Sandro did an amazing job. I'm, like, absolutely blown away. And he's right. He said, Mousy, this is like no multi-rental you've ever seen. But I mean, if you guys have seen it, let me know and put it in the comment section and let me know where else I can find things like this. But honestly, this is like nothing I've ever seen before. So I can safely say that. So there's some chores to be done outside. You have to like make this boat waterproof or something like that. So let's sit here and see where it takes us. So there's cuddles, next animations, and there's sex. So you can have sex on this boat, but it doesn't look like, because I know some boats are teleporters. And so I'm going to stand and fly. And let's see if I could get out of here. So page up, 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 up. Look at all, this would be kind of like a scary but exciting place to live. Page up. I'm just looking for the multi-scene rental. I don't know how to get out of here, guys. All right. Page down. So I was near this boat, kind of. Well, I invited myself via this boat. Page up, up, up. Well, we're going to have to cheat it. So I'm going to go to World, and I'm going to go to Teleport History, and I'm just going to go Multi-Scene Rentals and get back where we were. So right now we're in the office of the Multi-Scene Rentals. I'm going to stop flying. All right. And you can res here to go to any demo area, and I'm going to go to the land with the houses, which is where we were before. All right, so the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to touch the rental, and I am going to remove, because I think that would be safer and easier, right? And then I'm going to go to one of the new ones, like River L, or maybe the Lost Cottage. Remove, let's do that. And then I will go to, let's go to the Lost Cottage. I mean, guys, look, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So there are 9 options per page. So there's a lot going on here, and there's 7 pages. So there's just a lot to choose from. So we did 2 on that one page. We went to deep space. I'm sorry, I went the wrong way. We went to deep space. There's Finding Goer. There's Fairy Dreamland, Glamour. I want to go to something that's like completely different. Let's go to Nightmare. Let's go to Nightmare. Let's see how long that's going to take for us to res that. Let me just change my camera around. Okay. I'm a little nervous. Like, what is going to come out of Sandro's imagination this time, guys? So if you like this and you want me to actually go through all the rentals and say, Mousy, I don't give a damn, you need to learn editing software and just edit out all the res time and show us everything, even if you're not speaking, and just using some free licensed music or something like that, I can definitely do that. It may take me a little time, maybe a week or so, to like learn an editing software and do that. But yeah, I can definitely do that for you guys. But so here I am. I think so. We are in the nightmare scene, right? Okay, let's see what this is. What does this sign say? It says Trader's Woods. Guys, there's some dead bodies here. What the fudge? What on earth did they do to this guy? It looks like he was badly beaten and then shot or stabbed in several places. This is a little bit gruesome, but beautiful at the same time, because it's like really scary. And look at the lightning in the background. All right, who would want to live here? I know there's some of you guys out there who would. Loading 29%. What are you loading? Can I sit here? Okay, no, there's no suitable. So we'll come back and look at this. All right, so let me just cam up a bit and out so that you guys can see what I'm looking at. Oh, it's 6 o'clock, the church bells. I live across the street from a really beautiful, the architecture is amazing. This really beautiful church. All right. Can I zoom in here a little bit? Guys, look at that. It's like an empty fountain. It's raining here. Wow, this looks really... What are these two little girls? They look like ghosts or something. This is like absolutely a terrifying nightmare and great for Halloween pictures. I'm actually scared. So I'm going to show you guys two more because I think the video would be like obscenely long, like just crazy long. And I don't want you to wait too much time in between rezzing, but I'm definitely going to put the landmark below so that you can come to the demo area and check some things out. Okay, where are we headed now? What's down this like columned hallway looking thing? It's like the Arena of Bones. This is kind of breathtaking and beautiful. And there's some dances here. They want to animate me? Okay. What kind of dance would I be doing? Let's try that again. I had my AO on, so I may not be doing any dance. So let me just reset my skeletal animation. Oh wait, hold on. Yeah, I think the time has passed. It's okay. So we don't need to see the dance. Let's just walk through. Wow, this is just amazing. Alright, is there anything else to see here? Am I coming back or... It's like everywhere you turn is just horror. That's the owner right now. So I'm just going to say recording now. That's the owner now. Just called me a brat. And he says that I Alright, so let's just go through. And is this a house? Oh my god, who would want to... There are people impaled on stakes out here. Okay, like who on earth would want to live here? This is scary and beautiful and just frightening, horribly frightening at the same time. All right, so it looks like there's another dance ball here. So there may be another opportunity for me to dance. But that didn't work for me either. If that was in fact the dance ball. So this bed you can have sex on, but I don't want to because I may take the spirit of someone with me. All right, and so this is the home. This is the furniture and decor. And if you guys like it, let me know what you think. Oh gosh. This is really crazy, creative, scary. What lives in the minds of people, we don't know. Alright, let me turn my AO so I can stop running like a noob. Even though I'm kind of like a relative noob compared to people who've been here for like 12 years. This is just crazy, guys. This is like a horror movie come to life or like in a really amazing set. Alright, and so this one was pretty easy to get back to. So we're back at the safe area. So let's remove this multi-scene. So we're going to remove this. And we are going to go to... Let's go to the old farmhouse. And we'll go to one more because I don't want you guys to like keep waiting for things to res. But it doesn't seem to be that bad, like the rezzing. I did pick old farmhouse, right? Alright, it's changing. Let's just be patient. In the meantime, you could like just stare at my face. So I'll tell you, let me just give you a little update. I went to Adore's top model. It SLT 1 p.m. is when he got all the girls together to film the show. It was amazing. And the winner I think was absolutely breathtaking. The judges look amazing. They looked all great. I think that you guys would really love it. If I'm not mistaken, Adore is going to post this episode, which is episode 2 of Adore's Top Model. She's going to post it tomorrow. So you guys be sure to watch it. I think that you're going to absolutely love it and enjoy it. And if you want to be a contestant, Adore said that she's also taking applications for contestants for season 3. So if you're, I know everyone on SL basically has flickers and things like that. So if you want to join and you're very creative and you love clothes and guys, I mean like guys or ladies, put your shopping to good use. I mean, it's for either or, men and women. Put your shopping to good use and put your creativity to good use and actually win. It would be so cool if Adore could actually get stores like maybe Evie or I'm going to talk to her about that. Maybe Evie or any other top brand, Foxy, like hair brands. I'm just naming brands off the top of my head. Doe or just any clothing brands that you guys all love and know. Pseudo, Soul, and maybe say like if this person wins, like have the designers, if they have time, because I know time is a huge thing for people in SL, maybe become a guest judge and then maybe they can win contracts to do the modeling for them. I don't know. It's just a thought. Can I walk through here? Is this ready yet? Uh-oh. Okay, so let me just go above and then out. Hold on a second. I don't know if it's ready, but I thought I did. It looks like it is. Click the seat. All right, let's ignore this. Touch. Can I move on this? I feel like this is like kind of glitching out on me, and this is between two scenes, kind of. So I'm going to try to cam sit into the scene that we want. But I thought I did remove. Maybe I needed to wait a little bit. So hold on a second. Because I feel like this is the old farmhouse for sure. Yeah, it is for sure. All right, so let me cam sit somewhere here. Can I do that? Let's get in tight. Where can I sit here? Can I sit here? Okay, awesome. So we're in there. And then we'll just go back to the rental office. All right, so let me show you what this old farmhouse multi-scene looks like. So this is beautiful. Look at the grass. Look at the little weeds and the flowers. It's so lush. The textures look amazing. Let me see. What is this over here? It looks like someone was chopping wood. There's an axe here. There's a little boating area. There's a lighthouse. Really gorgeous, pretty stuff. The only thing is I haven't seen a boat that actually works. So I don't know if this would be one. Or this is somewhere you could just take pictures. So touch. Yeah, it's just a door. All right, so I haven't seen a boat that actually worked, but it looks pretty. It says swim, splash, treading water, floating. Okay, let's go back. And you can have sex, and you could take pictures, and you could do all kind of things. There's poses for pictures here. Okay, so there's that. This is really beautiful, guys. I would have to ask Sandra about like sort of the background and what that looks like. I think if I go through this tunnel, it may take, let me just come up a little bit. So let's come out and out so that we can get a full view of this multi-scene, but not too far out. All right, so I'm gonna do like, this is what it looks like. I feel like this, whatever this is, would not be part of it because it might be part of another scene. Maybe I didn't wait long enough between like removing and adding. But this is what the old farmhouse looks like. Again, you have 633 prims, so you can add to this. You can make this an actual farmhouse. There looks to be a shed here. I recognize this house. It's from Dust Bunny. So there's a shed here. There's a dancing post. Can we try to dance once more? Dance. It's actually a door. Making a video. He's like, what are you doing? Making a video. So I'm making a video. So anyways, here we are in the shed. Okay. And me running like a noob. And there we go. It looks like kind of like a garage space. I don't know, where do you park your horses here? And this is a Dust Bunny home. I do recognize it. So it's going to be a little bit tight, so bear with me. And the door says we should collab. For sure. I would love to do that. All right, so we have some like brick walls here, really beautiful. This looks like it could be kind of like a kitchen area. This could be a living room area. It's a really cozy house. That's what it looks like to me. Is this a back bedroom? Or maybe this could be a kitchen and the other a living room. I'm not sure how you would decorate this, but I'm sure many of you have had these homes before. All right. And there's some bedrooms upstairs. Okay. And some bedrooms here. This is really beautiful. You have more than enough prims to decorate it. The landscape is already done for you, so this looks really amazing. I personally would love to live here at the old farmhouse. I think I would love to live in deep space too. It was like sort of tranquil and relaxing and otherworldly. Like I love it. It's like you're living. Okay, so that deep space, like to me, is just like, you know how they say we can all live in alternate dimensions? So it'd be like Mousy in an alternate dimension. That's what would be happening. And that would be great. All right, so let's go through this tunnel and see what that's about. And then you have like some wind power. Did you see that? Like that turbine, right? That's a wind turbine, right? That's what it's called. Okay, so let's go through here and see what happens. You could ring a bell and say, hey guys, it's dinner time or something like that. I'm just making shit up, guys. Don't mind me. All right, then. So here we go. Can I? Oh, I can't sit here. How do I get back? So something happened where there's like a blockade because I'm like under the water. But maybe I could sit there. Okay. So I could sit there. Cam sitting is my middle name. Because everything like kind of, it's like, it looks like two different scenes. That's what happened. All right, so now this is going to be the last one, guys. I'm going to remove it. Hold on a second. So let's ignore this, ignore, ignore. All right, so let's touch. Let's remove. And then we're going to go to River L. I think that would be a nice one. I really like deep space. Or is it in alphabetical order? Hold on a second. There's a Fairyland, there's Lakeside, there's Hell on Wheels. Remove, let's do that. And then let's see. She says when and what. We need to think of an idea, but I am available after 7 p.m. PST and on and off on weekends. So I just responded to Adore. I should have picked something so that I could have like, what would you guys like to see Adore and I do together? Like, what do you think would be a good idea for us to do? I don't know. Let us know. Maybe we can make it happen. All right. So let's go to the rock because this is a new one and this will be our last one, guys. I'm really curious to see what this is going to look like. And it looks like it's resin pretty fast too. All right, what do you guys think of this so far? I'm like really blown away by all this stuff. That's my friend Sophie Smith. She's logging on. She's also selling land. I don't know if anybody's interested in buying land or know the benefit of buying land. It looks like things are still moving around, so I'm just gonna like chitty chat with you guys a little bit. How's your Sunday going? I feel like I've gotten a lot accomplished. I've I took a nice long shower and I exfoliated, so I'm feeling super relaxed. I made a nice lunch. I do have some errands to run. I have to do some dishes. I mean, errands. I have to do some laundry. I do have dishes to do as well. And then I'm just gonna chill and watch 90 Day Fiance and like get ready for work tomorrow. I like to organize all my clothes like for the week if possible in advance because I just feel like life would be so much easier for me if I do that. And generally and typically it is. All right, so this is the rock. Let's see what this is. Is this all done? This is kind of nice, guys. So it's that foresty vibe that personally I like. Okay, and it looks like this huge modern house. So let's check it out. So let's come up a little bit more. This is a huge house. Like, I don't know if I could live in a house this big, but I don't know what's inside of it. Guys, this is huge. There's a pool back here. Maybe two pools. It looks like two pools. And like a sitting area. Okay, we just got to go in. All right, this is a lot going on here. So wonderful grass textures per usual. Like I think they did a really good job here. Let's see how we get in. All right, I see the pool from here. I just don't know what's the front of the house and what's the back of the house. I'm assuming that we're at the back of the house. Wow. So look at the view of the river, because we're on the river, right? That's what we chose. All right, look at the landscaping and the rocks. Very nice, very nice. All right, so this looks to be maybe the front of the house. All right, so let's go up the stairs. Sorry, I stepped on the light. There's a dance ball up here. Okay, so you can dance. I'm sure these dance balls would work for me. All right, there's a little sitting area. I wonder what kind of furniture this is. And the furniture is from Justice Barcelos, owner of Justice Barcelos Company, in a really nice Avi. Do you come with the furniture, sir? That's what I would like to know. All right. And then we have a living room here. You know what this looks like to me? If you were rich and you went to Aspen, Colorado to ski, like this would be the vibe, right, guys? Right? Can I step on this? So this is like glass flooring. Wow, this is really nice. Fur rug, a nice comfy bed, nice heating, interesting artwork. This is really nice. I've never seen a multi-scene rental like this, but you guys could let me know if you have. So this looks to be the bathroom, and this is the shower. How fancy is this? Is this a sex shower? I have to know. So you can lather, smooch. I'm going to pretend. This looks like a lot more than smooching. Lather, gently. What's the difference between gently and softly? Okay. So you can definitely take a shower with your SL mate here or partner. All right. And can we go out through this door? It looks like we can. I am like turned around in this house. Okay, so this is the bedroom. It's basically an ensuite. Okay. I hope I don't forget. Like, you know when a house is so big and it's like, I hope I don't miss anything. All right, so let's come down here. My load factor is low, so don't mind that, guys. So this looks like a little seating area where you could just have like, I just imagine someone like drinking Jameson or something back here. Okay, we have that. We already came through here. Are there stairs back here? Because I felt like, what? Okay, this is a game room down here with a pool table, like your own personal pool hall. Like, how much lindens do you have? Wow, this is nice, guys. This is nice. The 8-ball table that's in the basement. All right, and it's like a secret area too. Can I get out of here? Oh my God. It lifted for me when I, uh-oh. All right, so we're gonna cam up. I don't know how to get out of here, but I'm sure it's pretty easy, and I just don't know what I'm doing because it's more money than I've ever seen before. She's like sunk into that comfy couch. All right, so we've done all this. What should we do now? All right, so let's go out, and then we are gonna cross over our pool. What kind of life am I living here? So we're gonna cross over our pool, and this is our outdoor kitchen. Oh my God, this is like balling on another level. So it can't be Aspen, Colorado, right? Because I mean it's mountains and stuff. Maybe Aspen, Colorado in the summer or springtime. Maybe, I don't know. We have our doors where it lets in light, but it's also like it's not really opaque, but it's like this special screening. We have our washer and dryer here. Okay, wait for that to completely res. And it looks like you can kind of bump your naughty bits together on here. Okay. Or can you just touch? Okay, so you can touch and like role play doing laundry. I wish someone would role play doing my laundry, but actually do it though. Okay, so these are shelving units here. Am I missing anything in this house? So there was one bedroom. I feel like I'm missing stuff. So here's the kitchen. We found the kitchen. Okay, what did I just jump on? I have no idea. All right, so we're gonna come down these stairs here. You can like float around and hang out and cool out in the tub. Okay, it doesn't look like I could utilize these stairs. Right? And where do these stairs lead? So there's just like a relaxation deck area. There's some double doors here. Oh, this is the same bedroom. Okay, so it's like you are just connected to the other side of the house. So guys, this is a total vibe for sure. This is a vibe for sure. I would love to live here. Um, this is my Where to Rent an SL series. I think I'm finding you guys some really unique properties. Is there anything else here? No, I think that we looked at everything we needed to, and there was nothing back there. Okay, we looked at everything that we needed to, and I think when you rent, and the agreement should be similar to the one that I have. When you rent with Multiscene, that you can you have the rights to the music, to name the land, and things like that. All right, so I'm gonna fly for a bit because I'm just curious if that's the platform I need to be on because I'm a little turned around right now. That's what happens when things are so big and amazing, and I'm just like, how do I get out of here now? So this is what the land looks like. I feel like we got in, yeah, this is the way it was. All right. Thank God for the crows. Otherwise, how would I get anywhere? So how many did I show you? So I showed you deep space. So stop flying. So I showed you guys deep space. Let's remove this in the meantime. I showed you the rock. I showed you the river. I showed you angels and demons in the Barbie house. So that's like 5. So those are 5 rentals. We're at 53 minutes at this point. I think I did a good job for you. So if you want to come here and check it out, I will leave this demo area below. I wonder what to do if you're actually interested. If you're interested, just contact Mystical Rental Support. And also the owner's name is, but I don't want you guys to start overwhelming him. The owner's name is Sandro Halsey. And he is actually the creator of these multi-scene rentals. I'm also going to start a series in YouTube, and it's inspired by Emily Wand because I love the interview series she's doing. She's interviewed Adore. She's also interviewed this woman, I forget her name. It's like I'll walk with you or something like that. She has this business. Hold on one second, guys. If you give me a second, I will find it for you and it won't take that long. But basically, she's done some interviews and spotlights, and it helps me get really connected to people in SL or even in general when I read about them in magazines or I watch interviews. So, Emily Wand. She's an amazing YouTuber. You guys should check her out. Jenny Love, and she's Second Life's wedding planner. So I want to speak to people who've like started businesses in SL and just ask them questions like what inspired them? Like how much money did they need to get started? How long did it take them to perfect their craft? How long did it take them to get in the black? Like I really want to know. Because I think that Second Life could be somewhat expensive. So what we need to find out is like what can we do to make money here, whether it's to shop or to like make real money here. And can you make real money here? Like, is it sustainable to make a living in SL? And would people advise it? And how much work goes into it? And when you have an SL business, how much fun do you have versus play? I'm curious about all of it. So if you're interested in me doing videos like that, please leave a comment below. Tell me who you'd like to see. I try to reach out to them and get them on this channel. I have a few people that I want to talk to. I want to reach out to the guy from Cyber Technologies for sure. He's an amazing programmer. He's giving out free things. He gave out the free dance HUD, which was like 22,000 HUDs. Sandro has agreed. I just have to send him a note card. This is the creator of the unit scenes. In addition to that, he is involved with Mystical Rentals. So I'm curious to know like what it took to like start this business. And I also reached out to Evie and she seems kind of open, but the only thing is I have to send her a note card with questions. So that's what's coming down the pipeline. I don't like to announce these things too early because of the fact that I might have to eat this crow behind me if it doesn't work out. But it seems like I think everything will be fine. Usually when I get like divine inspiration and I go with it, like things work fine for me and I don't have to like try so hard. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed it, please let me know what you enjoyed. If you want me to show you more things like this and maybe edit it in the future, let me know, because I feel like editing has been mentioned to me by Adore and not some other people, really just Adore, but I think I've been feeling the pressure to like step up my game. But if you want me to do that, let me know and I'll do so below. And what else am I gonna say? That's it. Like, watch my videos, comment, like, subscribe, share it, tell your friends, and that's your way to say thank you and encourage me to make more content. I love you guys so much for watching. Please keep chasing clout, chase power, respect over chase influence over events, people, and things, because you want to be the wolf in your life and not the sheep. And that's what clout chasing is all about to me. All right, guys, I love my SLers. I love my subbies. I love you guys so much. Thank you for watching. Mwah. Bye.